The first time I saw the lake, it was quiet in a way suburbs never are. No screaming kids, no floating pool toys, no HOA-approved signs nailed to every tree. Just water, pine trees, and a rusted gate at the end of a gravel road. I bought it the same week. Private land, private access, and very clearly not part of the neighboring HOA. That detail mattered more than I realized. For years, the HOA next door had treated the lake like their personal resort. They held barbecues there, launched kayaks, even advertised lake access to new homeowners. None of them actually owned it. They just assumed no one ever would. 2 days after the paperwork cleared, I replaced the broken chain on the gate with a solid steel lock. I was testing the key when I heard shouting behind me. She came storming down the road like she owned it. Clipboard, sunglasses, and that unmistakable confidence of someone who's never been told no. HOA Karen. I recognized her from the warning letters. She'd once mailed to my mailbox by mistake. "You can't do this!" she yelled. "This is community property!" I stayed calm and told her the truth. I owned the lake. Deed recorded. Survey filed. County confirmed. Not HOA land. Never had been. Her face turned red instantly. "I have rights!" she screamed, jabbing a finger toward the water. "We've been using this lake for years." "That's called trespassing," I replied, still holding the gate. That's when she lost it. She threatened lawsuits, fines, police, the board, and even claimed the HOA bylaws overruled county records. A small crowd of neighbors gathered behind her, phones out, waiting for me to fold. Instead, I turned the key. The sound of the lock clicking shut was louder than her shouting. She actually tried to grab the gate, yelling that I was stealing from the community. Someone called the sheriff. When the deputy arrived, Karen launched into a dramatic speech about shared rights and implied access. The deputy listened patiently, then asked for documents. I handed over the deed. He nodded, handed it back, and turned to Karen. "Ma'am, this is private property. You and the HOA have no legal access." Silence. The deputy asked her to leave. She argued once more, then finally stormed off, screaming that the HOA would fix this. They never did. A month later, their real estate listings quietly removed lake access. The barbecues stopped, and every evening since I sit by my lake, listening to the water, peaceful, private, and gloriously HOA-free.